When I think of Oakwood, I think of a legacy. For it is a campus with deep roots and a rich history. It's a place made for people like you and me, pushing us to our fullest potential, unlocking who we were made to be. When I think of Oakwood, I think of the generations before my time. Groups like Take Six and Virtue come to mind. People like Barry Black and Delbert Baker aren't far behind. And vocalists like Angela Brown and Whitney Phipps still continue to shine. When I think of Oakwood, I think of the relationships formed on these here hallowed grounds. The generational love that knows no bounds. Can you hear the sounds of those church bells ringing? Here is where your spouse can be found. At least, that's what they say. Here is where mentors abound and new friendships blossom every time you turn around. When I think of Oakwood, I think of all of the fun USM events like Oh You Loved Island and the Bridgerton themed ball. I think of how much fun I have walking with friends through Providence and the Bridge Street Mall, and how crazy the weather changes are from summer to fall. But when I think of Oakwood, I think of my degree. Baby, best believe this education is not free, and Dr. V is gonna get me straight. Make sure I get my diploma, get him out of here, and graduate. So when I think of Oakwood, I have to think of my parents and the sacrifice that they've made, all of the money that they've paid and the path that they've paid, just to show me that I'm worth investing in. Just to show me that when I win, they win, and that when I get tired, I can lean back on them. So when I think of Oakwood, of course, I think of the rough days too. Y'all, I've never been this stressed. Never ever lacked this much rest. I've never been so pressed to pass a test that my room's been a complete mess. So when I think of Oakwood, it's only natural of me to think of my roommates and how I don't believe in fates, but God did his big one, because she is really, really great. So when I think of Oakwood, no, I don't think of the 5-star cat food or the speed bumps that'll leave your car in a bad mood, or even the geese that seem to always have some type of attitude, because when I think of Oakwood, I think of the music. All of our bands can really play, and it would be a shame of me to only talk about the vocal talent all day and not to say that our bands are fire. And then we've got the Spanish and the African choirs singing in their native language. It is a privilege to hear you praise. And then we've got groups like A New Song having funky arrangements for us to sing along. Ones like DP and VOT, they breathe life into gospel music. With vocals and choreo, their ministry is T. Then we have UC. It was started by the Queen, Dr. Eva B. It's the oldest choir. It's been around for almost a century. And lastly, we have the Aeolians. Numerous professional accolades we have already acquired for excellence and dedication are what we require and we desire to inspire. So when I think of Oakwood, I think of how God will always provide, how he's always by our side, how he seems to slide a little money your way, just enough for you to clear, just to show you that he's near. So why are you still driving? Give him the wheel and let him steer, because when I think of Oakwood, I think of you. The next generation with a brand new point of view. Eyes that are still shining so bright. Eyes that haven't yet let the stress of college dim your light. So when I think of OU, I think that you should too. For we all know that there is no Oakwood University without